Guys, how's it going? Yeah, no Matt. What are we looking at? Shadow figures. I hear the voice of Hazman. I hear the voice of Art Bell in the back of my head. This is an American porter, Common Roots Brewing, Glen Falls, New York, 5.5%, and I got this one from NIHAP. Oh, and it's spooged on my hand. Okay, it's darker. I know it'd fail the flashlight test, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I didn't prepare myself for the Two-Hearted Ale Club. Malty, chocolatey, and going down. That's what she said. Yeah, this one is very dry. I wouldn't say bitter, but the chocolate I'm getting is kind of like a baker's chocolate in it, and the part that doesn't taste so good stays right on your tongue. Okay, you can't win them all. Bearded CB saying second. Bearded CB with the first comment saying second, and then Ben N correcting him. Ben N saying first, actually being second. Smile Money saying first, actually being third. Aunt Keck, what the fuck? Matt Davis saying third, actually being fifth. Ben N, laugh out loud. Beard CB, or something like that. Aunt Keck, damn you all. Give me back my mojo, you bastards. Aunt Keck, fuckers. Aunt Keck, beer, brew, babe. Rich from SCHU 12, meow. Aunt Keck, thanks, Matt. Matt Davis, what's up with the Real Cobra burnout? Is his butt hurt or something? I haven't seen him around here in a while. Matt, in case you missed it, a few of the boys, I know Gunwild and Johnny Concho were joking about the three-prong break over on Facebook, and evidently somebody else said, not me, pissed him off so much that he unfriended me, Christine, Johnny Concho, maybe Gunwild, a whole bunch of people. So yeah, that A1 and three-prong break, I guess, are a big fucking deal amongst a group of people that enjoy ball busting. I can't control other people, Matt, but that's why he's decided that he doesn't want anything to do with this group anymore. Yeah, hashtag be like Ed. Rich from SCHU 12, that looks like a delicious brew. That one, I like the flavors in that one. Smile Money, an hour 18 minutes is under an hour and 30 minutes. Well, thank you. Bearded CB Brew Bay definitely has a hell of a fun bag for sure. Bearded CB, love you too, Matt. Stephen Hobson Lead. I have a local brew by Coop, C-O-O-P, Ale Works, and it's their version of this called ID number 6. I'll review it tomorrow and see how it compares. Aunt Keck, it's friggin' Snack Fest. Yes. Poco Loco. I like juggling teddy bears while breakdancing to the sound of a dishwasher. Bearded CB. Seeds. Oh, hot pepper seeds. Gotcha. Aunt Keck. For a nice summer mixer, try Tito's vodka with Mountain Dew and a large pitcher with crushed ice. More Tito's than a few, of course. I've actually had that vodka, and I thought it was pretty damn good. Stephen again, Hobson Lead. The camera is a JVC, but hasn't been sent yet. It'll be good for anything, really. Perfect. Stephen again. I used a USPS box and wrapped it. Saved $4 in shipping compared to flat rate and got a free box. See, it really depends on how far the box is going to go, which is sad. But, whatever, to save money. Poco Loco, tonight's brew babe needs new threads taped in her fart box. Bearded CB, chips are looking yummy. They're very yummy. Bearded CB, hey Google, what is the definition of faux pas?
Here's the definition of faux pas. An embarrassing or tactless act or remark in a social situation.
Thank you. Stalker Steve here. Bearded CB, I like my flaming Dr. Pepper with Bass Ale. I like Bass Ale. And Keck, wait a minute. Everclear is used for cleaning guns and not for drinking? Well, fuck me. Stalker Steve, laughed my ass off. I was just thinking of a guy watching these brew reviews for the first time. I bet what the fuck would be some of the first words out of his mouth. Stalker Steve, haha, Joey who? Gillian 426, Mike, they don't sell them chips in my area, damn it. I love hot stuff. Gunwild, 45th and still here before Joey. And Keck says indeed. And Keck, haven't tried the Ardbeg 10 yet. That's on the list of the first visit to the booze store. I wish I could pick that up, but in the light of trying to be responsible, a $100 bottle of scotch just doesn't work into that. I got a mystery box who I think I know who sent it. I got some more stuff for my retro build. I'm assuming it's my retro build. I realize I might be assuming. In the box was a set of the Tri-Guard in relatively good shape, left and right. A grip. The proper muzzle device, the 3-prong, proper to me. A crush washer, the front plate, and stock number 222. Now, I have grown a little attached to stock number 312. So the problem with 312 is the 312 looked just like this. So I punched the fart box and removed the the swivel sling assembly, and I put it over here on stock number 312. Stock number 312 is actually in a little bit nicer shape. So I have furniture now, and an extra possible stock. Now I'm trying to work everything out, but I just want to show you guys this to get your feedback. Come on, you piece of shit. As it stands right now, it's planned for this to be the build for Justin's final mission. I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk with the boys. That's either gonna be an over-the-top item for Snowflake Melter, or it's going to be the final addition to this go-around at Justin's final mission. I'll have to see. But I thought that was pretty awesome. Aunt Keck, Uncle Oldul, as in Uncle Adolf. I hope not. Aunt Keck, the trick for me with Ardbeg is to pour a healthy pour, of course, walk away and let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes before the first sip. That can't hurt. Aunt Keck, Long Branch, not beach. Aunt Keck, I will try that mat next deer season. Gunwild, I have no idea why Christine would associate me with titty sprinkles. Aunt Keck, I've heard great things about Taskler Storm. Somehow I feel like I wasn't in the conversation or something. Poco Loco, if you play a drinking game, you should play Matt hits Eric in the balls. No. Okay, just checking where I am in the comments here. Poco Loco, I have a friend who got a DUI for slamming his last beer. The cop knew, so he drug his feet and wasted a lot of time before the blood test. So the judge wasn't consider the blood test. So the judge wouldn't consider the blood test. That's just wrong. Mr. Holster, YouTube notification an hour late, almost as slow as Ebomi sips a brew. Mr. Holster, minute 55, unbelievable. He stopped talking long enough to take a sip. Gunwild, I think Matt uses Everclear for bong water. I'll take Gunman, I'm late again. Gillian, I drink Everclear a lot, great stuff, and don't last long for me. Mike, what day is it? Stephen Hobson Led, what's with the poor surly patch on Matt's jacket? I don't know. He's a loser. Cheap old gun guy. It's nice of Sierra Nevada to give the victims of the wildfires, but if you think of with a twist, and believe me, I am twisted, probably 90% of the victims are infringing on our gun rights. After all, they don't call it California for nothing. Now, you went there. I didn't go there. With the exception of a few really good guys that I call part of my family, Gunwild, Mario, Midway Shooter, Stainless 4-5, There's just there's a whole bunch of you guys that are stuck behind the Iron Curtain, but sometimes I honestly feel when God speaks in California, He's speaking directly to the libtards. Wait, so it's B&M Brew Reviews now. BM, loving the shit show. Bearded CB. So if the mic is off, Google Home still listens for your voice and keywords. Yeah, it's creepy. Well, it's not supposed to be. You know, back in the day, they had this book I read in school called 1984 by George Orwell. Only difference is that then people had no choice in Big Brother watching them. Yeah, that's a sad thing. See, that's, never mind. That's the same thing that's happening with gun control. The weak-minded being manipulated into thinking that the gun is the root of the problem and not the fucking government. So they get the I didn't want to say anything bad about a certain class of people because it's probably not their fault versus libtards. They've just convinced a whole group, and they've have them completely brainwashed. I mean, hell, you don't have to worry about going door to door. You just get the dumb fucks to turn them in. Bearded CB, you better train Matt better on not blocking the brew babe while reading comments. Yeah, I knew that was going to come. Bearded CB again. Not feel good, can't get warm. Well, if you kept the house warmer than 50 degrees, especially when it's negative 10 outside. Hey Google, what's the temperature right now?
The current temperature in Duluth is minus 14. There is currently a wind chill warning in effect.
What's the temperature supposed to be tonight?
The temperature in Duluth tonight is predicted to be minus 18. There is currently a wind chill warning in effect.
I'm back. Did you miss me? Bearded CB Matt bitching about tits being too big on the brew babe. Unsubbed. No shit. Bearded CB. Thing about YouTube and vids is most people watch them on a mobile device. Even though phones are capable of recording at 4K, they still only play 1080. So recording at 1080 is perfectly fine. Oh, excuse me. Bearded CB again. Thing about YouTube is... Oh, see, what the... Thing about your comments is a lot of time they get doubled. And Kick, I can buy Ardbeg by me from $59 to $70. Stalker Steve, morning guys. I propose Eric runs the past brew review in the background so he can reference the comments that he has no fucking idea what he's commenting about. That would help. Stalker Steve, boobies. Jolson, we need more cowbell and shots. I don't think this got loaded. Oh, yeah, it did. That was weird. I think it got the ones that it, wow. I don't know how it did that, but that was cool. It was like one of those auto ejectors. I know the one thing you kind of have to be a little careful because the if you flex the cap too much, it can sometimes knock the actual good part out. The smell of caps in the morning. Oh, let me try this. No. Jolson, thanks for the cap gun, but you know what? This one, it's more reliable, easier to load. It's kind of like the full automatic, semi-automatic bolt action version of the other one. Smile Money. Is it plausible that your participation in Steve's program has a plethora of propaganda put forth? You know, if you're going to try that shit on me ever again, I will block you. Gillian, we had a poodle that loved to eat hot peppers with my dad and I. J Ammunition on the 4-bean. Play with her bunny ears. EMT Railfan, this is not going to be an hour and 30-minute brew review. An hour and 18 minutes later, close enough. Laugh months. EMT Railfan, hey Matt, regarding the Big Chick's bra. If you overload a truck, the suspension will bottom out to the frame bumpers. Mr. Holster, what's that mean, 2 sips? EMT Railfan, Matt's blown some stiff ones. Not from beer, laughed my ass off. What or who did you blow them from then? Jolson, I should come up there soon and bring some normal beer. Nah, you should, yeah, but you won't be bringing normal beer. Jolson, hey Google, let's party.
I've been partying this whole time.
Yeah, listening to me, you hooker.
Sorry, I don't understand.
For $5 you would. Jolson, don't worry, I'll be bringing some stuff with the next time I come. Jolson, Eric's favorite yearly release from Bell's comes out next month. Something is likely to be spam. That was the last comment. Oh, it was from Steve. Hops and Lead. I got these from the store called Five Below. They were like $2.50 a bag, and yeah, I sent the jelly beans because Christine mentioned having them here for the girls' party. And those peppercorns I had in a jar of Jim Beam Dark Oak for a couple of weeks. Good shit. Oh, I can't wait to try those. That would be awesome with the Boondockers marinade. Just, Approving of Steven's comment, hitting the refresh button, and going back to see who's in the iHeart Club. Wow, looks like I surprised every fucking one of you. Hello. Or YouTube is fucked up. There's nobody in the iHeart Club. I guess I'll just finish this and I'll give Smile Money. See, if I was a betting man, I'm saying Smile Money's first in. You can talk about this. American Porter brewed with specialty roasted malts and has flavors of chocolate, coffee, and caramel. Keep cold, drink fresh, and share with friends. Well, it's fairly dry and bitter. It doesn't have a shit ton of flavors to it. The alcohol is 5.5%. I mean, I really appreciate that that NIHAP sent me this. I mean, I love the name of the Shadow Figures. Like I said, listening to Art Bell, or when Art was alive, of course. On the E scale, I am going to give this a 5. And since as of right now, If I would have realized that nobody was going to show up for the I Heart Club, or the Two-Hearted Ale Club, I would have brought some chips down. That's okay. I'm just going to have this and go edit up this video. Bunch of you are gonna know for a fact that Matt didn't show up. That's one more opportunity in the Two-Hearted Ale Club. Okay, guys. Cheers. I think I know who sent those. I greatly appreciate it. The my retro build is possibly, gotta check with Brian McCown, I possibly have a lower from Brownells in gray, so that means I need to get a Brownells gray upper. I have the three-prong, the furniture, and a really awesome strap. So, okay. Cheers, guys, and we'll probably see you tomorrow for before Jim's show. So, Two-Hearted Ale Club, you're on your own.